morning, Vital Men. I hope you're having a good Memorial Day weekend. That's one of the things I want to talk about to you this morning is the price. And when I think about the price, I think as this weekend, we've had a price for the very freedom that we enjoy today, to enjoy a 3-day weekend. But it's also a weekend, I think it's important for us to remember. Remember about how we got here with this weekend. And as I look at the different things that have in Memorial Day weekend, as we go back and Declaration Day, Memorial Day, and we go back and we decorate graves, those who have fallen, those who have paid an incredible price for the very freedom that we enjoy today as Americans, and also to as Vital Men, about what it means to be free men, and also to a weekend as we remember. I love this quote that comes from Benjamin Franklin. He makes this statement about freedom. He says, "Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety." See, truly freedom has come without a doubt with a price. I want to go back. I want to share just a short story with you today about my grandpa. My grandpa, he fought in World War II. He was in the Pacific, and he was a gunner on a tanker ship. And now this was interesting. As growing up as a child, my grandpa did not share much about his experience of what he did on that tanker in World War II on the Pacific. I learned more about it from what my father had to say than my grandpa ever spoke to me about. And it was a time in our country and in the nation where we had a war on so many different fronts, not only the Atlantic but also in the Pacific. But I look at those men and women who paid an ultimate price for our freedom with their lives. So I hope this weekend that we remember the time that of everything about Memorial Day weekend. Yes, it's about camping, it's about going out and picnics and all those things, although for many of us it's been a wet weekend. But that we remember that it came with the price that we can have as freedom as men and women even today. So I'm going to give you this portion of a verse, because one of the things is, before I jump into that verse, as I think about my grandpa, he was not a decorated soldier. He simply did his job. He was a gunner on a ship. And I think that's a lot about how most of us are. We're going to live everyday, ordinary lives in what we do and how we do life. But I think Romans 12:1 captures it in this way. This is what the word of the Lord says. It says this, so here's what I want you to do. God helping you, take your everyday, ordinary life. You're sleeping, you're eating, you're going to work and walking around, and place it before God as an offering. That is our sacrifice. Yes, we remember this Memorial Day, one that we always look back for the men and women who died. And we also look at those who have passed away at the same time. That's what we do on Memorial Day. But what is your sacrifice? What is the things as we are called to remember? What will you be remembered for? That is truly the legacy that we all look to. The legacy truly isn't about what we accomplished, but what we accomplished for the Lord. And I believe those men and women who died, who paid the ultimate sacrifice, had a calling on their life, a calling from the Lord, and even to the point that they gave their life. I hope we all remember today, this Memorial Day. Don't forget, always remember. Have a great Memorial Day weekend.